Welcome to lesson 16 of our interactive notes. Lesson 16, using drawings and equations for multiplicative comparisons, pages 41 and 42. Okay, using drawings and equations for multiplicative comparisons, our content objective, 4.OA.A.2, so that's 4th grade operations algebraic thinking. I can multiply to solve word problems by using drawings or equations to solve for a missing number. Language objective, I can use vocabulary related to multiplication to write an equation to solve the word problem. Social objective, I can work with others to create a model to prove the solution to the word problem. Okay, here's our vocabulary. First we have array, an arrangement of objects placed in orderly rows and columns. So here we have 2 rows of 4, so 2 times 4 gives us 8, because we have 2 equal groups there we can combine together. A row is a horizontal arrangement of numbers or information in an array or table. Rows go from left to right, right to left, they go horizontally. A column is a vertical arrangement for organizing data. So it goes up and down and up, vertical. So rows are horizontal, columns are vertical. Well, horizontal is parallel to the horizon or flat ground, so it goes left to right. Vertical is in an up and down direction or position, so up and down is vertical. Bar model, or we've also called it a comparison bar. A visual representation showing the relationships between the numbers given and the unknown amount in the problem. So 10 times 10 plus something else will equal the 200. So how many more ants would be needed to equal the bees? So that's what we're looking in that comparison bar. All right, so we're going to look at drawings and equations here. Let's look at this first one. I can multiply or divide to solve word problems involving multiplicative comparisons. In today's basketball game, Lily made 3 times the number of baskets that Sammy made. If Lily made 15 baskets, how many did Sammy make? So we're looking at how many Sammy made. Well, if we take Lily's baskets, she made 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So here we have them represented with the actual basketballs. Then we put it in an array. So we made 3 rows of 5 basketballs. So that represents the 1, 2, 3 times Sammy's. Well, to figure out Sammy's then, his is one of those 3 groups. So Lily has 1, 2, 3 times whatever Sammy has. Well, 3 equal groups would be 5, 5, 5. So Sammy has 5. Five times 3 equals 15, or 15 divided by 3 is 5. Sammy made 5 baskets. Because if we take Lily's 15 and divide it into 3 equal groups, that tells us what Sammy has. He has 5. Okay, let's go to the one below it. One that's similar. Superhero Susie captured 5 bad guys on Tuesday. Superhero Stan captured 3 times as many bad guys as Susie. How many bad guys? How should be many. How many bad guys did Stan capture on Tuesday? That one I did not write. Multiply to find the unknown product. So we know whatever Susie has, we're going to do 3 times, because it says 3 times as many as Susie, will tell us how many bad guys Sam has, or Stan has. 3 times 5 is 15 bad guys. So here we did the array again. We have Susie's, and then we just made 3 groups of what Susie had to show in a picture what the equation would look like. So Stan captured 15 bad guys. Okay, let's go over to this one right here. Allie scored 2 goals at the soccer game Saturday. Hannah scored 3 times as many goals as Allie. How many goals did Hannah score? Well, Allie scored 2. So I'm going to put 2 circles to represent the 2 soccer balls. So that's Allie's. Hannah did 3 times that. So 1 group of Allie's, 2 groups of Allie's, 3 groups of Allie's. So we take what she scored, we make our 3 groups. What would our equation be? Hannah has 3 times Allie. So Hannah, her score is 3 times whatever Allie's is. Allie's is 2. There's our equation. Well, what's 3 times 2? 6. So H equals 6. Hannah scored 6 goals. When it's these low numbers, pictures help quite well, but when it gets into larger numbers, it's the equation that will be more useful. Okay, we have a few more pictures here. Write a multiplication equation to match the picture. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in each of these groups. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 groups of 6, and I'm going to call them, they kind of look like flies to me, so I'm going to call them flies. Of 6 flies. As an equation, 7 groups of 6 flies. 7 times 6 is 42 flies. Because multiplication is joining together of equal groups. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in each group, and we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 groups. 5 groups of 8. I'm going to call these balloons. As an equation, 5 groups of 8 balloons. 5 times 8 is 40 balloons. And we could count them all up, but hopefully we know those multiplication facts. Here we have flowers. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 flowers. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 groups. So we have 9 groups of 5 flowers. So 9 groups of 5 flowers. 9 times 5 would be 45 flowers. So that is looking at our drawings and our equations for helping to solve multiplicative comparisons. Now it's time for part 2 and our 3-column note.